pity, too. I had one, the last one of an old pair, and lost that. Very careless of me. Some gentleman offered me an impertinence. I left it in his face.
So be it.
You shall die exquisitely.
Oh, a poet.
Oh, yes, a poet, if you will. So, while we fight, I'll improvise a ballade for you, and as I end the refrain, thrust home.
Will you?
I will. Ballade of a duel at the Théâtre de Bourgogne between the Bergerac and a barbarian.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, that? The title. Ah, let me choose my rhymes. So, here we go. Lightly I toss my hat away, languidly over my arm let fall the cloak that covers my bright array, then out swords, and to work withal. A Lancelot in his lady's hall, a Spartacus at the hippodrome. I dally a while with you, dear jackal. Where shall I skewer my peacock? Okay. Nay, better for you to shun this brawl. Here in the heart, through your ribbons gay, in the belly, neath your silken shawl. Mark how my point floats, light as the foam, ready to drive you back to the wall. Then as I end the refrain, thrust home. Ho for a ride. Your fight is great. You break, you cower, you cringe, you crawl. How can I carry your last to say? Show me the turn of my hand forestall. Life with its honey, death with its gall. Show me the turn of my fancy roam, free for a time till the rhymes recall. Then as I end the refrain, rouse home. Refrain. Prince, pray God that is Lord of all, pardon your soul, for your time has come. Cat, sling you aslant to sprawl. Then as I end the refrain,
please, the performance is over. Close the house. Strike. But leave the lights. We rehearsed the new farce tonight.
Wait. You not want me to watch a fight will have you ruined if you listen to them. Think of the enemies you've made. Montfleury, the Vicomte, if he lives. All those foppish marquises. The Comte de Guiche.
That politician.
He's the Cardinal's nephew. There's power there.
And power here.
Young fool. Take an example from me. 20 years a captain. While others, who know only how to deploy their forces at court, now dangle a marshal's baton.
Well, someday I will avenge you, too.
Impossible. Come on, let's go to dinner.
Dinner? No, not I.
Why not?
Because I have no money.
But the purse of gold.
Farewell, paternal pension.
Then you have until the 1st of next month.
Nothing.
What a fool.
Yes, but what a moment.
Pardon, monsieur. A man ought never to go hungry. I have everything here. Please.
My dear child, I cannot bend this Gascon pride of mine to accept such a kindness.
But I...
Yet for fear that I may give you pain if I refuse, I will take something. A grape. One only. And a glass of water, no, clear. And, half a macaroon.
Nothing more?
Why, yes. Your hand to kiss.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Idiot.
Dinner? Drink? Dessert? More deuce, I was hungry. Abominably.
Tell me,
Anything.
why do you hate this Montfleury?
A very bad actor.
Come now, the real reason, the truth.
That fat goat who cannot hold his belly in his arms still dreams of being sweetly dangerous among the women. Sighs and languishes, making sheep's eyes out of his great frog's face. I hate him ever since one day he dared smile upon. Oh, my friend, I seem to see over some flower a great snail crawling.
What? Is it possible?
For me to love, I love.
Whom? May I know?
Whom I love. Think a moment. Think of me. Me whom the plainest woman would despise. Me with this nose of mine that marches on before me by a quarter of an hour. Whom shall I love? Why, of course, it must be the woman in the world most beautiful.
Most beautiful.
In these eyes of mine, beyond compare.
Wait. Your cousin, Roxane.
Yes. Roxane.
Well, why not? If you love her, tell her so.
My old friend. Look at me and tell me how much hope remains for me with this protuberance. I have no more illusions. Now and then, I may grow tender, walking alone in the blue cool of evening through some garden, fresh with flowers after the benediction of the rain. My poor big devil of a nose inhales April, and I follow with my eyes where some boy, with a girl upon his arm, passes a patch of silver, and I feel somehow, I wish I had a woman too, walking with me under the moon, and holding my arm, and smiling. And then I dream, and I forget. And then I see the shadow of my profile on the wall.
My friend.
My friend. And I have my bitter days knowing myself so ugly, so alone.
But your wit, your courage. Why, that poor child who just now offered you your dinner. You saw it. Her eyes did not avoid you.
That is true.
Well then, Roxane herself, watching your duel, pale.
Pale.
Yes, her lips parted, her hand at her breast, thus. I saw it. Speak to her. Speak, man.
She might laugh at me. That is the one thing in this world I fear.
Pardon, monsieur.
A lady outside asking for you?
Yes?
Joanna.
I have a message for you from a certain lady. She desires to know when and where she may see you privately. She has certain things to tell you.
Certain.
Things?
She wishes to see me.
We go tomorrow at dawn to hear Mass at Saint Roch. And afterwards, where would you suggest?
Where?
Well?
I am thinking.
And you think?
The shop of Ragueneau?
Yes. Ragueneau, the pastry cook.
Well?
Rue Saint-Honoré.
Rue Saint-Honoré.
We are agreed. 7 o'clock. Until then, yes?
I'll be there. Me. To see me.
You're not quite so gloomy.
Oh, she knows that I exist. Imagine she is asked to see me.
So, now you're going to be happy.
I'm going to be a storm, a flame. I need to fight whole armies all alone.